Getting Genies.
I don't wanna be a man with a little baby's body. I just wanna cruise the country and punch Bennett Foddy.
Ryan.
Yep. Oh, hey.
We're
Yep.
recording.
I know. Okay, that's fine.
Is that song gonna clash with our new intro song?
I don't know. Maybe the intro song shouldn't be whatever little sounds you made that everybody heard. Maybe it should be. Hold on. Let me try it one more time. I don't want to be a man in a little baby's body. I just want to cruise and punch Bennett Foddy. And that's whenever you come in the background with like a low and you're like, Bennett Foddy.
Bennett Foddy.
Yeah. See? Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Bennett
You're a
Foddy.
baritone.
Hey. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, did you like how I put Bennett Foddy's name
Yeah, I like
into
that
the song?
because we talked about it last week and how angry it made you.
He
to
made
play
me very,
Getting
very
Over
angry.
It.
But I found out you can mute his ass, so fuck him.
True dat.
Sorry, I interrupted the brilliant beginning that you had put in. But
Welcome to Game Genies. My name is Fred.
yeah, okay, I was waiting for you to say your name, but
This is my host on the
wait.
side.
What the fuck? I'm Ryan. I guess I'm the host on the side.
You're my side host.
I ain't no one's side host. Don't be fucking calling me things like that.
You're my main host.
You my main man. You my main motherfucking boo.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, it's actually not true because my girlfriend, I call her my boo. So
That's fine. We don't have to.
yeah, no labels.
I won't compete.
I'm a purist. I don't like labels.
Welcome to Game Genies, the only podcast where you can love your life.
Wow. Yeah, we'll work on that that motto. But
We're here
why don't
to-
we go through the topics that we'll be discussing today?
Okay. Would you like to start at the top?
I might as well. No Man's Sky finally got a release date.
We call this segment Top of the Topics because we start from the top.
Fucking hate you. Just let the people hear it. No Man's Sky got a release date. We're going to talk about what we've been playing.
No, it's a rumor.
Oh my fuck. Can I just fucking talk?
Okay. Sorry.
No Man's Sky got a rumored release date. God, you're such a fucking prick sometimes. We're going to talk about what we have been playing this past week. Shenmue 1 and 2 remastered may be dropping at some point, but we don't know because I can't confirm anything without worrying about Fred fucking correcting me.
Actually,
Fred and I played Radical Heights, so we'll definitely have a discussion about that. And then we got God of War coming out this week.
don't just blow by Radical Heights so quickly.
I just want to get through this fucking list. Please let me get through the fucking list. We'll talk about voice actors and how much credit they actually get on games, which is this, Fred got that topic from listening to another. It doesn't matter. Billy Mitchell scandal. That's probably the biggest hot topic in gaming of the week. And then we're going to end this with our E3 predictions this week for the Nintendo Switch. And 3DS, like anybody cares.
Yeah, Nintendo
Switch.
in general.
/ got a little bit of a thing on the side here called the 3DS. Okay, I'm done with the fucking topics. Do you want to actually just start us out with No Man's
let's
Sky's
go.
rumored release date?
Right. Well, so there's a rumor that No Man's Sky is coming out sometime in June. So that's just making me think, for Xbox, let me be specific, No Man's Sky is coming out for Xbox in June. So does that mean that's also when we're going to get the big update?
That's the gist that everyone's getting from this news.
I hope so.
This rumor. I mean, yeah, we're not going to have No Man's Sky Next come out at a later date. You know how much that would piss off the OG fans like you and I?
Right.
That fans term is very loose in this discussion.
We just didn't return our copies.
Yeah.
That's what makes us
Well,
fans.
exactly. But, I mean, like I said in a couple episodes ago, I respect the developers, Sean Murray
Yeah,
and
same.
everything. Like, Hello Games. Give you
They
respect.
did something
but
really ambitious. Yeah, they fucked up, but whatever.
It happens.
I kept my copy, and I'm looking forward to the update.
Exactly.
On top of that, if you, by the way, we should mention we have a Twitter now.
Oh shit! Yeah. Make sure you
Genies
smash that
cast.
like and subscribe button.
Yeah, I don't know if you can like and or subscribe to our page, but you can
Whatever.
follow us.
You can follow us.
and that's worth something.
Yeah, and you can follow us on tweets. The tweetsers.
Yeah, the tweetskers.
It's at Game Genies Cast.
Game Genies Cast. GameGeniesCast.
I think it's more confusing that you fucking spelt it out like that. No one's gonna follow. Okay, so another thing that got announced this week as far as possible release date. Well,
I wanted to say,
you want to finish No Man's Sky?
Well, just because on our Twitter, I posted a link. No Man's Sky is currently, in this present moment, on sale. So if you are interested at all in that update, just go grab it. And it's not affiliated with us or anything. We get nothing from it. I'm just saying.
No, Fred's already talking about how much he hates the fucking game. But actually, are you tweeting right now while we're podcasting?
No, that tweet is from like 2 days ago.
Shows how much I check our own Twitter.
You don't.
That's what I got at. Yes.
Right.
Okay,
should we do a transition now?
Because let's talk about one more game that we found out is coming out this week, and that is Shenmue 1 and 2 remastered for every console, from my understanding. We're talking
every console?
We're talking Xbox.
What about Game Gear?
PlayStation. Xbox.
What about Neo Geo Color?
And PlayStation. No. And I don't believe it's coming out for
Switch.
Everything. Before anybody fucking asks, I don't believe it's coming out for Switch.
Maybe it's not. I don't see why not. At this point, I mean, well, actually...
It's PC, Xbox, and PlayStation only. It's not coming out for Switch. I have confirmation of this.
You have you have confirmation, and you don't think it will.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I love Switch. You know me. I want everything on it, but I'm at the same time like, you don't put, if you can spend your resources, Nintendo, elsewhere to get a better port of another game, just go ahead and do it.
But this game came out on the Dreamcast. They couldn't get it on the Switch. I mean, it's not
they
a
could
port.
Totally
it's
get
not
it on the
port.
Switch, but I mean, you're right. It's more of a remaster, from my understanding.
I get it.
Yeah, high definition. Well, it's a port. Technically, they announced, Sega said it's going to be a high definition port. So,
speaking of remasters, did you hear that Dark Souls remake was actually delayed?
Postponed. Yeah, I heard that today. And then, the person at work that told me that, I go, huh, that's interesting. And he goes, you don't care? And I go, no, because I'm not going to play that fucking game. I understand how good of a game it is, but
you refuse.
I don't want to. I get enough bullshit from my dog on a daily basis. I don't need some bullshit.
You refuse to be
challenged.
challenged.
I see you staring at me over there, Chewy, like that. Quit fucking looking at me like that. I didn't do anything to you. He's always staring me down and picking on me. He'll just come to me at night and just kick me in the fucking head.
Dog. He doesn't know any better.
It's messed up, son. I love you, and you need to kick me in the fucking head.
What did you play Shenmue 1 and 2?
Sorry. Yes,
on the Dreamcast.
On the Dreamcast, yeah, it was on my brother's Dreamcast.
I know.
I liked it. Okay, so that was a game that was one of the most exploration-based games I'd ever played in my entire life at that point. Yeah. I mean, so many games at the time were so linear, and this one you had like a town, you could go, talk to others, do little missions for other people in the town. You felt like a sense of community, and that was one of the first experiences in video game I ever had with.
So you hadn't played a lot of RPGs before that?
You fucking prick! That was a real backhanded, comment. Right
it
there.
Wasn't. No, I'm just saying we all have. No, our first
I played like Final Fantasy.
My first RPG experience was Mario RPG, and I'm not ashamed of that.
Okay, but it's not the same thing with Mario. I mean, yes, I understand what you're saying. There was a hub in Mario 3D, but with this, there was an actual community that you felt a part of, and that was a cool. It was different.
All right.
Interactions, conversations with people. Like that's how I remember it. I bet you. So you don't play many RPGs back in the fuck you in the day.
No, I was just saying if that was your first one, that's fine. That was a long time ago.
I'm in a very hostile mood apparently. I apologize. I'll try to work on it.
It's fine. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You are man, you're smart. You're a smart man.
We had a lot of fun playing Radical Heights this last week.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking this game. Here is why. To me, it combines the funness of Fortnite with the straightforward battle royale of PUBG, but with different twists. Because you also have a little bit of a Counter-Strike aspect of it with the money. So let me give you a quick rundown. Last week when it got announced, I think the day we did the podcast.
Yeah, right.
It came out
right.
the following day.
We
Like
could
we had no idea. So I can tell you, it's definitely early access alpha stage.
Extreme.
Like the graphics are not
extreme
there.
early
yeah,
access.
So be aware of that. As far as the engine, and I didn't experience much lag when we were playing. I don't know how many people were really running the servers up because, I mean, it had just got announced the day before. But when we played, it was fun. There are cash registers right when you start off. Also, I love that you just don't have a parachute.
Yeah, you just
when you're,
dive
when you're
from
falling
the
down.
sky.
You fucking just do a somersault.
You also don't have to
Like,
wait for
dive
a
into
plane to
somersault.
fly over. You just the whole thing.
Yeah, it just starts you
which
like,
I
right
love.
in the air.
I mean, you already wait.
Yeah, I think it just to me that sounds like it just drops people randomly throughout the map at the same time.
But the map isn't so gigantic that you can't make it to where you want to go. Basically, so,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, so the cash aspect of it, you get money, and you can deposit this money into an ATM, and also even if you die with, you get most of the money you have in hand. But this money that you deposit or die with and keep, you keep every single game. So you keep building your money up, and there's different vending machines throughout the world that which it takes place in Radical Heights. It's like a dome game show. Think of the Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was like a game show where people kill each other. So, I mean, I guess fucking Hunger Games. That's what that was, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's like Hunger
the
Games.
thing is, fuck, goddamn it, that's where these came from, these games. But
it's more like Smash
which,
TV.
actually, Hunger
it's more
Games.
Smash TV.
Well, Hunger Games also was a ripoff of a Japanese movie, but
Battle Royale.
Yeah. Was that what's called?
That's the name of the
Fuck,
movie.
I'm an idiot. So fucking the reason I compared it to Counter-Strike is because you can buy in these vending machines guns for a certain amount, but you have that amount when you start the game, and you just build more and more if you want. I mean, depending on how much you actually deposit or collect throughout each gameplay. But it at least makes it to where even if you can't find a weapon around, there'll be a vending machine that you can buy something from. And like for example, I played for a night, saved up $7,000, and a gun costs like $1.25.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Well, it's interesting the way they do the money because you can use it to buy cosmetic items like for your account that you're playing on, or you can use it to buy weapons when you're in the game, like from vending machines in the game. So you still have to find the vending machines.
Right.
And it's so...
But they're pretty sparse in around this awesome 80s themed town called Radical Heights.
Originally was very skeptical about this, and like I kind of thought like, oh, it's just an aesthetic, like there's not really a whole lot going on with it, like it looks pretty janky. But we played it, I think after our first match that we played, like we were pretty hooked on it. We played for a while.
Yeah, we did. So another thing I would say is there's a cool trampoline item where you can jump over things. If you're in a bind, you just drop it, jump over maybe a building or something to get away from somebody. There's a confetti bomb. Or just get
have
to
you seen the confetti bomb?
Yeah, I have. There's confetti bomb. There's smoke bombs. There's different items that can play a role in your strategy. And then also, it doesn't close in a circle like PUBG and Fortnite do, where it just gradually closes. There's an actual grid on the map, and it's split into different squares in different sections. And they'll just block off throughout the game random sections, so it gets smaller and smaller. Pretty much, I believe they just count down from the amount of squares on the grid left. So it won't be just right next to each other. One might have a black square in that map, meaning essentially you can't travel in between.
Yeah,
and so it's not just an easy. You can tell where the hell it's going to drop you.
The map is one of the biggest differences, I think.
Yeah, I agree. That's a huge change.
Yeah, so in like usually you're used to this big circle just getting smaller and smaller. This is like actually blocking out squares like on the map. And that's pretty great.
Yeah, it could block off the whole, I don't know, upper.
Yeah, what did it do? Last time for you
quadrants.
and I, it blocked off the entire center of the maps and left the sides open. You and I both spawned on each side of it, so we were like separated from each other. And then like after the first round of like countdown, then it switched. It opened it up, so then we could get each other. But we had to start the match and like scour for things alone and kind of like vulnerable, and then we were able to meet up later on. That was really cool. Like it just kind of changes your experience. And we didn't talk about this today, you and I, like before the show, but now you can jump through windows. You can dive through windows.
I thought I did that before.
No, well, we were diving through windows, but you can dive through glass. I guess that's what I meant.